I'm Ty Hauser. Let's queer up trans rights. Supreme Court revives parental challenge to California trans student confidentiality protections. The United States Supreme Court has dealt a setback to transgender students in California, restoring a lower court injunction that limits the state's effort to protect students from being outed to parents without consent. In an 18-page unsigned order in Mirabelli versus Bonta, the court vacated a Ninth Circuit ruling that had paused a district court decision against state officials, including Attorney General Rob Bonta. The justices said parents objecting on religious grounds are likely to succeed on the merits under the First and 14th Amendments. The dispute centers on a 2024 law barring schools from requiring staff to disclose a student's gender identity or pronouns without consent. Supporters say the policy protects youth who may face rejection or harm at home. Opponents call it a forced outing. Bonta's office said, quote, "We are disappointed with the Supreme Court's decision. We remain committed to ensuring a safe, welcoming school environment for all students while respecting the crucial role parents play in students' lives." Justice Elena Kagan, dissenting, warned the ruling shows how emergency dockets can malfunction, criticizing the majority for acting before full review. Well, and I think that's just the point, isn't it? Kagan's right on point. They're deciding what the argument's going to be before they've even heard it, which means they're not even open to it.
Yeah. I mean, is it possible that one of the reasons they did this was to avoid the wrath of Trump? I mean, you know, he recently referred to them in lowercase letters, so they were all upset about that. So maybe this is just another way for them to kiss up to him.
The only forced outing I like is going to the mall when I'm feeling a little depressed. So anytime there's a forced outing of a person, I think that that is such a violation of their civil rights, of their constitutional rights. I'm sorry that the court is finding carve-outs for hurting people, hurting students. And again, I just want to say I am so sorry to all of the people that are going to endure this policy before we get a new administration, if we get a new administration in the next couple of years. So
we've seen so many things from like the Trevor Project, especially when it comes to our transgender youth, and outing them like that is just can just send them into a tizzy, because we've seen how many of them don't live at their homes because they've been kicked out by their parents. We've seen those numbers.
We see you.
Yeah, but we see you. Yeah.
We care about you and we want the best.
So the support is there and we'll continue to support, obviously. That's why we're here.
There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.